Welcome to episode 4 of Divine-Skyblocks. Small mini-series that I'm doing over a couple of 2-week period, 10 to 12 episode or so. So you find me where we usually start, here at my ore generator. I've done a bit of work between the last video and this video, just mainly generating cobble and all that sort of stuff. And what that's done is that has given us, and I've created all this new area. This is just a bit of a furnace area where I can smelt bits of items that I get from my ore generator. So basically they trickle down into these chests here, and as you can see, we've got I've taken all of them out, and the reason that the actual items out, smelted what needs to be smelted, and there's still some smelting going on down here. Let's just take all of this stuff out of the furnaces like that, and continue to do it. And in this chest it is completely full of cobblestone. In this chest here is half cobblestone, half raw copper, so cobblestone in there. And then this chest here we've got some value blocks. So what I didn't want to do is get rid of all the value blocks off stream, so off the video. So I am going to do all that in a second, so that's good. So let's start where we're going to basically be. It's very grindy, but we need to do it. Let's start with our general farming. So let's kill some pigs. So we've got 528 pigs there, so we might be able to, quite a bit of clicking away, we might be able to get ourselves to Pig Mastery 2, which is 1,000. Double click mouse action. We're getting ourselves some pig heads as well as upgrading our sword mastery, which is good. There we go. And this is just all part of the grind. It might, like I said in previous videos, it might seem tedious, but it is just while you're establishing the base, just to get your levels up on your sword and on your mastery. Plus, we set up last video. We set up the mob farmer as well, the mob hopper. So what we should find is a lot of the stuff when we get to 1001. There we go. Has gone into this chest here, and you can see that it is starting to fill up nicely, so we'll be able to get that. I'm not going to do the same with the rabbit, but really what you should be doing is kind of getting both of them down. Let's do trees next. Let's not fall for what I did the last time. For those who didn't watch the video, I got loads of wood, got loads of saplings and seedlings, and then sold them all to make gold, and then didn't have any saplings left to replant. So we're going to use the hoe for this because that puts the feet drops. And there we go, we can see the oak saplings there. And let's just, for the time being, let's just pop these into this hopper, just so they go into the ore generator system. We'll pick them up again in a second, just to clear our inventory a little bit. The pig heads into there. Okay, right, let's just get to the top of the tree. Let's just get rid of all the leaves, and then let's just give ourselves. There we go, excellent. Lots of oak logs coming through now, which we can sell. That's good. Right, okay. Let's remember to replant. There we go. Replant that. Okay, excellent. So that's that done. Okay, next, let's just potatoes. There we go. We should have some potatoes there. So we can do. Let's get the potatoes. Let's jump. They're not potatoes. They're potatoes. And replant it. Okay. seeds. Let's replant them. There we go. And then last, but certainly not least, melon and pumpkin. Okay, excellent. Right, so keep it now. Straight into the sell menu. And let's get rid of this, what we've just harvested. Okay, great. Right, brilliant. Okay, sugarcane is next. And I've made life easier by expanding this slightly so that I can actually avoid losing all the sugarcane, which is good. Cactus farm is still working, although it's not auto. We still need a crop hopper. We've still not got one of them yet. Right, go to our servant. Let's just empty our servant. We've got lots of stuff there we can get rid of. So let's go down into here. Let's just put up the cobblestone for now. Lapis can go in there. Let's take out the... These were the ingots that we popped in here before. We can put the lapis in. I'm not interested in lapis. You don't need it really in this type of server. Let's just pop the gold in there. Let's pop the raw copper in there. Let's just make these into blocks, which I probably could have done initially, but it was just to get rid of them out of my inventory while we were able to do the rest of our chores. Okay, there we go. So I think we are getting to the stage, and I'll just kind of illustrate. So we've got $402,000 in the bank, 61,000 sky coins and 66,000 XP. Not as pressured to sell everything straight away, because what you've got to remember is as you build up your mining masteries, what happens is you get sell multipliers. Them sell multipliers allow you to sell things for a much higher rate. So we can keep hold of these until we're actually ready to sell. So we will do that. So what we'll do is we will just keep smelting all this stuff up. Now, furnaces, really slow. And there is a technique in Skyblock which you can use to create super furnaces. So you can create super items of a number of different things. So we're going to do that, and we do that by being high enough mastery in stone. And if we go to masteries, like this, we can see in mining masteries that we are tier 5 on stone mastery, and you can see tier 5 gives you the super furnace recipe. So super furnace recipe in Minecraft Bedrock, let's put it into blocks for a second. In Minecraft Skyblock, you have a second crafting menu for what is called the M-craft menu. And what that allows you to do is craft mastery items. So let's just put the cobblestone into here like that. We go to M-craft /M-craft, and then we fill this crafting space up. You can see it gives us enchanted cobblestone, and once you get enough enchanted cobblestone to make the shape of a normal furnace, you can then make a super furnace. And I will show you what a super furnace can do. It absolutely is game changing. So we've now got 8. So if we do that there, get our super furnace, and what we'll do, let's replace this one here. Yep, there we go. Get the coal with a super furnace. Pop the coal in. Let's get some to smelt. Naturally, to smelt. There we go. The raw copper. Watch. Basically, you get a smelted item per tick, which is significantly quicker than the rest, than how you do it normally. So it is an absolute game changer to do that, and I would recommend doing that as soon as possible, because it's great for inventory management. It's great to smelt all the blocks you need to do, keep them in block form, ahead of being able to sell them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly that. I am going to take as much cobblestone, and I am just going to pop it all into our crafting mastery, and let's see how many enchanted cobblestone we can make. There we go. We've got this chest here. Okay. Now, you do have the /mcraft menu, which is, like I said, the menu you can use. But you can actually create an mcraft crafter in the same way as you would use an enchantment table in regular Minecraft. We will do that at some point, just to show you, because it's much better to kind of have it handy, but it's not too much of an issue just doing this. We've just got quite a lot of it, which is good. And you know, I haven't been you know, I popped on a YouTube video last night and just sat and my cobble generator and just mined away, and I have built up quite a stash. So yeah, and that stash is going to be used, like I said, eventually to sell. We want to be able to get to a place where we're able to sell things for a decent amount. Certainly diamond and netherite, when we get to netherite, sell really high prices, and that's where you start getting a really good economy going, and that allows you to upgrade your items and your servants and your minions and all that sort of stuff. So right, okay, let's put that. Right, so we've got 30. Let's go. Can we get from what the cobblestone we have left? I'm not even bothering to do the maths, but can we get another 2? I don't think we can we? No, we can't, because it doesn't do 8. No, of course we can't. I think I've used... Okay. Right, so we'll just do with 3 super furnaces for now. My plan is to replace all of these with super furnaces, just because it is, like I said, it is game changing to do it. It really is. You know, just to be able to leave it. You know, by the time you have finished putting things into all of your smelters, they have finished smelting, and that is just, it saves so much time. And again, inventory space, you know, you want to be able to smelt your items quickly so you can get them out of your inventory into blocks, so you've then got the inventory space to continue. So yeah. Okay, so the plan is at some point we will also look to sell that, just so we can clear it out. So that's good. Okay, cool. So next we've got we did have a vote party while I was mining, so let's do that. So listen for the loud noise, guys. I'm going to start exploding. We've got 24 blocks of iron, we've got 5 pig spawners, which we will add to our pig spawner there. We've got 2 5,000 banknotes, a 10,000 banknote, and a 2 25,000 banknotes. So that would be good to just use them, get ourselves a bit of additional cash in the bank. We have 6 enchanted books, which we've gained as well. So let's just see if we get anything exciting there. Dual strike. Excellent one for the sword, and we've got dual strike 2, so we don't need it. Agile 1 we don't need. Medicate 2, lower chance. Haste 3, yes, that's what we want. We want to keep that. Ethereal 1, no, and Agile 1. Okay, right, so let's scrap the books that we don't want. Enchant, scrap. You know, you can put these on the auction house, but I need the XP at the moment, so that's what I'm focusing on. And then we're going to try our luck, enchant bedrock at getting haste 3 on our pickaxe. And we have successfully applied haste 3, which is brilliant. And if we go here, you can see it. No super break at this point. You can see that it's working a treat. Okay, so speaking of pickaxe, now we've got quite a bit of money built up. What we can do is we can go to the shop, make sure you've got the tool that you want to upgrade in hand. So I've got my pickaxe in hand. We go to the enchant shop, and this allows you to buy what you would consider regular Minecraft enchants. So let's get 3 of 3 unbreaking. Let's put fortune to 3 of 3. Efficiency is already maxed, and I don't want silk touch. So again, when we're here, you can see that is absolutely, you can't even see the pickaxe moving. It is moving that quickly, which is good. And I'm going to do the same with my other tools eventually, but not at the moment. Let's just do /fix all just to get that. I'll put that to full health. Let's pop that into there. Like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, what else have we got? We have got a grind pass. So, grind pass. As you grind certain points, there you go. There's the point system. 1,000 crop breaks is 1 point. 500 mob kills is 1 point. 200 block breaks 1 point. And 15 fish caught 1 point. You gain points towards your grind level, and you can see points. There's the points that you can name. And when you click claim rewards, you gain bits, and you know this goes to page and page. It tells you exactly what you get as you get higher level. We've got ourselves another rabbit spawner there, so that's good. So it's always remember to do your grind pass as well. Get that out of the way. Right. Okay. We are. I'm recording this the day after I recorded the other 3 videos, so we can do daily login. And on day 1, we're getting ourselves 1,030 sky coins. We can do daily spinner. Let's see what we get from the daily spin. Okay, 1,000 1,000 money times by how many it's spun. So it spanned 6 times, and therefore we got 60,000. And that's nicely added to our dollars. The other thing is, again, I've said to you, you can vote 6 times in a day. So let's get the vote keys that we need for today. We do have a number of crate keys that we can use today. We've got 6 vote keys and a cosmetic key. So we're going to do warp crates. And provided I don't move. There we go. Right, let's go over to the vote crates first and foremost. Okay, let's do them all together. So we got lots of blocks of iron, lots of gold. We've got ourselves 4 skeleton spawners, which is brilliant, and 2 squid spawners, which again is great. Really helpful to do. Let's see what cosmetic we get. Cosmetic key. We're gonna get a wolf disguise. I have not used any disguises whatsoever at any point in time since I've done Skyblock, but I'm sure that they are lovely. So let's. This is definitely an opportunity to sell. You know, it's good to save your blocks, but for the purpose of this, no, I'm not going to do that. Do I already have the wolf disguise? I don't, so I've applied that. Let's get the spawners down. So, skeleton spawner. Right, let's put it here. Pig, out of the way. There we go. And shift click it down. And then let's put that one there. Shift click it down. And you get it. We get ourselves a squid. Okay, great. Skeleton, obviously, really key to getting in arrows. You don't need because I've got an affinity bow. But getting bone meal is absolutely crucial to have to try and get a skeleton spawner. And for those who watched episode 2, you'll know that this season skeleton spawners are not exactly the easiest to come by. So good to be able to have our own, which is great. Okay. Right. So let's perfect timing. Lucky block has reset. Let's see what we get from our lucky block. So 2,500 coins, 1,000 sky coins, another 1,000 coins, 5 gold blocks, 5,000 coins, 1,000 sky coins, bunch of infantry shuffles, 5 gold blocks, 2,500 XP, and 1,000 XP. that is what we got on this. And you can see we also get a very messed up inventory, because that's one of the fun and games things that the server owners like to play on us, is we'll give you rewards, but we're also going to make life difficult by shuffling your inventory. But it's all good fun. Not complaining whatsoever. Okay, great. So I think we've done a lot of the bits we wanted to do. I am considering seeing if we can get ourselves a crop hopper. Don't think we can. Let's check the auction house and see if we can get any decent bargains on crop hoppers. Can't see any there. The 10,000 sky coins. Right, so we do have 65,000 sky coins, so that is probably good. So let's buy ourselves our first crop hopper. There we go. Oh, actually, do we buy a few of them? I think we buy a few of them, because there are 64 for sale. In fact, he's got 1,173 for sale. So let's buy ourselves a few, because they are definitely useful. Now, I always buy these, and then typically the minute after you buy them, you end up getting one for free. But they are really quite valuable, especially for our cactus farm, which we know is in this chunk borders here. Our cactus farm is in this border here. So what we're going to do is we've got ourselves, we've got our chest here. This is going to be our chest storage. What we're going to do is we're going to pop it on there like that. And what that means is whenever any crops in this chunk are mined, are farmed, they will go into this chest here. Now, this is not an auto sell chest yet, but it will be eventually. But what this will now do is this now actually allows us to automate this farm. When the cactus grows one up, interacts with the sand, breaks, and gets picked up by the crop hopper and goes into that chest. So that is perfect, and therefore probably gives us a good opportunity to expand. Now what I am going to do first and foremost is I'm going to break this chest here, and I'm going to put a crop hopper. In fact, we might as well do it on this chest here, on here, so that when we do our farming, and I'll show you in a second, when we do our farming, that our farming drops go into this here. It just, again, saves things going into your inventory. When your base expands further, you want to be quite efficient with where you put your crop hoppers. The ideal place to put them is here, because this is where 4 chunks interact. So you would put one here, one here, one here, one here on top of a chest, all feeding into one chest or a group of chests. So you get drops from all 4 chunks into it at once. This one here is a bit awkward because of how I built this, but what I am going to do is I'm going to try and be a little bit creative by putting the chest there like that and the crop hopper there. So what that will now do is that will now catch anything in this chunk here in this hopper, anything in this chunk here in this hopper, anything in this chunk here in this hopper, and I'm going to put another chest here like this, and therefore anything in this chunk goes here. So let's do it. Let's get this potato. See, not in my inventory. There we go. Straight into this chest. And eventually, when you get your economy up and running, what you want to be doing is you want to be putting auto sell chests under that, so when you do your farming, it just automatically sells everything. But the key bit here is the cactus farm, and you can see we've already got 3 pieces of cactus in there. So we need that. So what we want to do is we want to go up here like this, and we want to place. Start expanding our cactus farm. Now I wouldn't recommend buying cactus because it is expensive, because people know that it's quite crucial to do it. So I wouldn't buy. My personal preference is I wouldn't buy cactus. So that's just me. Okay, great. So we've kind of done all the things that I really wanted to do this episode. I we'll do a bit more off-camera grinding just to get more cobblestone to try and replace all of these furnaces down here with super furnaces, and you can see we've got 4 so far. That just gives us much better, much time saving. There we go. Don't need any of that. Right, let's pop that into there, and we'll go back to here. Not that one. We'll go back to here. It's already done, and that is already done as well. That's how quick it is. It's literally every Minecraft ticks a new smelt. Okay, let's just put all of that up. Keep it all nice and neat. That goes there. Cobblestone. Do we? No, we don't. Do we have any cobblestone in here yet? No, not yet. I might save the coal as well. I have started actually saving the coal just so we can keep these topped up with coal. Let's put the potatoes into that chest there. Let's do a quick squid hit like that. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm not sure why I'm getting member errors, but never mind. Let's just quickly check what our servant's doing, collect, and then whack that into there. You can sell the arrows as well. Get rid of them. Okay, now, do we have enough XP to upgrade our servant? Let's see what we've got. Upgrade servant. Okay, we need 160,000 XP. That's all maxed. So we haven't got that. We've only got 103,000. So we need to do some mob grinding, or collecting. This all gathers XP. And what we're going to do, and I'll do that between this episode and next as well, just try and do that. And you know, I want to get to a place where we're getting more and more cactus, which we should. I've got more there. We can see we've got 5 more cactus. Oops. So this is what I'm just going to do, you know, just going to save this all up. We've got sand, a little bit of sand there. We know we can get string from we've got it in our PV, but we know we can get it from our fellow islanders. And yeah, there we go. That's what it is. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it an episode there. Good recap, good bit of farming episode. The island is coming on a little bit. I'm gonna do quite a bit of work off camera. Let's get the money, the sky coins, and the XP built up as best as possible, so we can actually get this island expanded. We've got the opportunity to get more cobblestone to be able to fill the island all the way to with cobblestone around the edge, so we've got a bit more space to expand our farms, our tree farms. We'll keep building our cactus farm up as high as we possibly can before we run out of time in the season. But yeah, that is it from me. What I am ideally after is a sell wand. Do we have anything in kits that we can buy, we can get, that will help us out there? I don't think there is at this point. What's in that? No. Nope. No, we don't. Okay, good. Right, okay. So let's call it a day there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. The first 2 videos that have gone out already have been really well received, so please, thank you very much. If you have liked and viewed the channels, please do make sure you add a comment to just give us some hints and tips as to how we're doing. Like I said, I probably won't see them now till maybe at the end of episode 5. I'll record 2 episodes today. So yeah, so thank you very much, guys, and hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you very much.